Hi y'all, welcome back again. This is Hillary, the Bipolar Beacon, here to sit down with you and share some insights and share some visions that I've had about my illness and how to manage it. I'm bipolar, a wife, a mom, an attorney. I've struggled. I've been on the floor of my kitchen, suicidal, and I've been a successful attorney. So you can do anything, you can be anything. So what I've got are a couple tips and tools from the book I wrote, Through the Open Door. Is my book on Amazon. And right here are some, page 104, some tips and tools for people that are bipolar or people around them who love them. The first thing is what I call a mental toolbox, okay? And that's something that a psychiatrist gave me a long time ago. And it's a list of things in your brain, in your world, that can help you get outside your brain. And it's things like getting exercise, getting out and getting some vitamin D in the sunshine. It's visiting with friends or listening to your favorite playlist or reading or writing, things like that that can really get you outside of your brain. And so I try those things if I'm starting to cycle and become manic and not sleeping and racing thoughts and not eating. And I can tell when I'm starting to cycle, then I'll consult my mental toolbox and I will try one of those things or many of those things. And if they don't work within a day or two, or even a shorter time frame, I know it's chemical. It's chemical, and I need to address it chemically through the medication. I've always been a believer in the medication, and I know that is rare. I know a lot of bipolars, people with mental illness, don't believe in their medication, and damn, it's hard. It's hard to find the right one, the right recipe. And you struggle with weight gain and drowsiness and being in a fog or being too ramped up, and it's just so hard to find the right balance. I still work at it every day. I take 5 psychiatric medications a day. It's been a 15-year journey to find what works, and some days it doesn't. But I believe in the medication. I believe in having a good doctor you trust. And so if that mental toolbox doesn't work, then I'll call my doctor. And she's great. She's a doctor in Little Rock, and she has a 24-hour service where you can reach a doctor from her clinic at 24 hours a day. I've called her Sunday at 3 a.m. before and gotten a doctor, and they will adjust the Risperdal or the Lamictal or the lorazepam and figure out how to chemically rein in the manic episode or the depressive state. But try the mental toolbox first and see if that works for you. And it helps me to visually think of going and getting a tool out of my own brain, out of my mental toolbox, and trying to apply it to my situation, because you're in control. Don't feel like you're out of control. I know a lot of days your mental illness takes over and you're not yourself, and you do feel out of control. But I'm trying to give you some measure of control back, okay? Because being in control of your brain and your emotions and your body is where we get to health. And so that's what I'm working on with you. I'll talk about a couple more tips coming up next. So thank you for joining me. I love you. Y'all are gods and goddesses, all of you, and we're coming to the end of the darkness. The light is going to break over this world, and I'm the bipolar beacon, and I hope to bring it to you right into your living room. Thank you.